Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Nikita Dragun has recently responded to some alleged fake tweets that were circulating, and she had had enough. She went off on her Instagram story. They love to post this fake shit whenever they see me doing good. 2469 likes, but 2,500 faves. Y'all need to step your fake tweet game up. 2012 I was in middle school for getting that many likes. Would never say something that vile. Got energy for everything but themselves. I don't address much, and I know to some it comes across like I don't care or I have no regards for my actions, but I refuse to waste my energy trying to convince people who want to believe what they want. Fact or lies, people will believe whatever they want about you. I know who I am, I know my intentions, I know my heart. Just sad to see so many easily convinced that everything is facts on the internet. Still, if that was so 2019, what are your thoughts on Nikita Dragun's response? So Nikita Dragun also recently fell on the runway of Milan Fashion Week. She was asked to walk the catwalk for one of Milan's major fashion brands, but the thing is, Nikita can't walk in normal heels, so she fell and embarrassed herself. Such a first world problem, but she made it into such a scene. She had taken to her Instagram crying about it and going off. Here's what she had to say. Here's an animated reenactment of what just happened. I literally slipped and fell so hard my shoe went flying at the dress rehearsal. Literally everyone saw me. FML. This has to be the most embarrassing moment of my entire life. I literally ate shit on the runway. At least I got it on my vlog, trying to see the good in the situation, but I don't think there is one. Wow, literally want to crawl in a hole and go away forever. Fell on my ass. At least it was the dress rehearsal. Made me go even harder on the runway.
Ciao, dragons. Oh my god. I am going to be posting my falling video right now on Instagram. If you're from the Dragon Story family, let's comment this secret emoji right here. Oh my mother effing god. Don't tell me I don't do anything for y'all. So fucking much. I know my ass is being so fucking dramatic, trust me, but literally imagine I'm just this like little IG wannabe model, and I'm in a room with 110 professional models from all around the world, and here I am on the runway, slip and do all that shit, shoe flies off, hold up all the other models and like hold up like, you know, everyone walking behind me. The girl was probably like, what the f does this do? And I'm not saying like anyone was judging me, but like in my mind, of course, I'm just thinking in my head like, oh my god, like all the pressure, you know. Obviously Philip, who's the one who flew me out here to walk a show, shout out to him, of course, but I just wanted to like, you know, make it worth it, make him proud, make his team proud. Like this is like a really big moment, the No Limits fashion show. I came all the way to Milan for the first time, and then the very first rehearsal, which by the way we only did one rehearsal, I do that shit. So yes, I know I'm being dramatic, but just imagine like, bitch, you know, the whole time I was on the runway for the real show, my ass is like, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. It was crazy. And because like the whole time in backstage we did one rehearsal and then like 2 hours until the real show, so I was in the backstage for 2 hours just thinking in my head like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall, I'm literally gonna fall, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna embarrass myself and embarrass this designer who literally so graciously flew me all the way out here. And by the way, Philip was so nice. He was like, if you don't feel comfortable, don't worry, you can totally sit out, like I just don't want you to feel like you're uncomfortable, or you like, you know, I just don't want you to be worried. And I was like, no, I want to do this for you, I want to do this for you. Or not, yeah, because he's, you know, friends. Anyways, that's the last of the story. I'm never talking about it again, and that's the end. So yeah. Yay, ciao.
Now, some influencers had to go into quarantine from traveling due to the coronavirus outbreak, one of which was almost Nikita Dragun. She had a really difficult time getting through customs. So she's coming back from Milan at the moment, which is in Italy. And Italy is the largest country in Europe with infected people. There's over 322 infections, and that number is rising. So Nikita discussed her issues with customs and was also sort of making light of the coronavirus situation, kind of laughing and making inappropriate jokes that sounded very uneducated.
When I tell y'all I barely made it on my flight, girl, the corona scare in Italy right now is real. Everyone, please be safe. Wash your hands, wash your asses, and wash your dicks. For sure, do that because guys barely do that. Anyways, I barely made it on my flight. I'm on the way back to LA finally right now from New York, and it was just so crazy getting back, oh my god, into the US customs. Tried it, they were like, oh, she looks like a great victim. Tell me why I literally almost missed my fucking flight. I'm literally sitting in the stall right now. peeing on the flight right now, but that shit was so scary. Everyone, please be safe. Please, like I said, wash your hands, wash your ass, and don't suck a D or a V unless it's clean. Which should be a thing anyways, but yeah. Okay. Love you. I'm back in America. Hi.
Personally, I think if you're an influencer with 5 million followers on your Instagram, the advice you should be giving shouldn't be humorous or uneducated when it comes to something so serious as the coronavirus. Because at the end of the day, this viral outbreak is a worldwide epidemic. Another influencer who was actually quarantined recently after traveling to the affected areas in Italy was the Fancy Face. She had tweeted, "I'm officially quarantined for the next 2 weeks after travel to affected areas in Italy." A fan had responded, "OMG, hopefully quarantined in the comfort of your own home. Yep, home safe and sound. I feel fine, but I've been advised to self-isolate for public safety." So the truth is, for those uneducated by Nikita Dragun's super informative Instagram story, the coronavirus is airborne, and it's spread through airborne droplets of fluid produced by infected individuals. It is important to have good hygiene, but it's also good to know some other important facts too, to help prevent the spread of the virus. In an article from New York Times, it states, "Wash your hands, keep a good supply of essential medicine, get a flu shot, avoid people coughing by moving away, stay home if you are sick, keep your surfaces clean at home, cough into your elbow and dispose of tissues in the trash, and have a good supply of food and necessary medications." In more news, Nikki Tutorials recently came for transphobic haters who were calling her a man in her comments section. Absolutely vile that a select few of Nikki's fans, the transphobics, have already unveiled themselves, but Nikki doesn't care at all. In fact, she stood up for herself on her Instagram story.
Good morning. You know what's so funny? I think it's so funny how some people, now that I came out, think it's so funny to say he. Oh my God, you're so funny. Yeah. Oh, get the out of here.
Nikki had also tweeted, "Ha ha 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 ha. Some of y'all really clever calling me he and boy on my latest post. You're so funny. Haha. Yeah, get the out of here. Ugh, those people are cancelled the house." Nikki clearly doesn't care and isn't letting these sorts of comments affect her. What a queen. Lastly, in today's news, Shane Dawson recently apologised for a raunchy pic he had posted on Valentine's Day of his fiancée Ryland on the ground bent over with no panties on. The original post had read, "My best friend, future husband, and forever farter. Love you more than I can ever explain." Now, Shane had gotten a bit of backlash for showing this raunchy pic, and he eventually apologised for it a few days after the drama had subsided. Shane had also tweeted, "To clarify, this pic was of Ryland trying to fart. Today someone said to him, 'I can't believe Shane posted that pic of your butt waiting for a dick.' And it was at that moment we realised what we had done. To those who had to visualise our butt on Valentine's Day, I'm so sorry. To double clarify, I don't think anyone was actually mad about this, and this apology was just to inform you that no, we don't have on the floor with our clothes on. Hope you're having a nice weekend."
Sorry, I deleted that story because I said it felt really weird. Oh, hi. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, so no, I'm not actually apologizing. Somebody on Twitter was like, "Are you apologizing for it?" And I was like, oh God, it was supposed to be a joke. No, we're not apologizing. But just wanted to let people know that no, that is not a picture of us about that. It is him farting.
Which is so funny because it's so natural to us that I'm always in that position to not have a stomach ache that we didn't even think about it. You literally said my farting something, partner.
So I just think it's really funny. As much as I wanted to not say anything, I'm like, all right, well, maybe I should say something just so people don't think I would actually post a picture of us about to have... Okay, I'm gonna stop before I delete this one too. But yeah, it wasn't that, it was a fart. By the way, if you have gas issues, supposedly that pose is good.
Oh, it's the best. And I'm finding receipts where we had shown in old videos that exact position. So if you've been along, you know what? The people that don't know just aren't long-time stans.
Okay. All right, go fart.
What are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.